Welcome everyone. This is Carla R. Jenkins, and I would like to welcome all live and replay viewers and people who are coming into my feed from my live stream. I greatly appreciate it. I'm the CEO of Phenomena Corporation. I'm also an Amazon best-selling author of Expand Your Personal Brand. And this live stream is dedicated to not just my Amazon best-selling book of the same name, but also the other complementary products that I have in my store. So for those who are new to me, who don't know who I am, in addition to being the CEO of Phenomenal Corporation, I'm also a certified project management professional, certified Scrum Master, and IDO Foundation professional. Moreover, I also do big data as well as an economist. So this live stream is going to talk about not just my products, but the reasons why I created them and how that they can help you, because that's really why I create all of these products and opportunities, so that I can help people and always bring value. So that's the cornerstone of Phenomena, and also the cornerstone of my book, Expand Your Personal Brand, as well as the corresponding workbook and the bundles. So as you can see, we're on my homepage, carlarjenkins.sales.com. So it's spelled CarlarJenkins.sales, SELZ.com. And this main page contains all of my items that I have in my store, but this live stream is featuring 3 specific products. So first, we're going to go to my Amazon best-selling book entitled Expand Your Personal Brand. The ebook, the investment, the price is $9.99. And I wrote this book, as I mentioned before, to bring value, but to chronicle the lessons, the top 20 lessons that I learned in my 10 years in corporate America that enabled me to get 4 promotions. And actually it came about because I was on an actual positivity site where they talked about change in the negative. So I wrote, well, what about positive change? Because, when you receive 4 promotions, that is positive change. And everyone talks about change in the negative. So I started a site called positivitychange.com, and I started blogging about positive change. So that blog morphed into a book. And the reason why I wrote this book is to eliminate the learning curve. I want you to be able to not have to go through the same things that I've gone through, and to have a smoother transition and a smoother climb up the ladder. So that's what these 20 stories and these 20 chapters, and every chapter has a corresponding exercise, so you can just immediately hit the ground running. Once you click the buy now button and you get the PDF, go directly into improving your personal brand and making it pop. So, to give you a little bit of taste of what I have in store, I'm going to read you an excerpt of one of the chapters from the book. And it's the first chapter. It says, don't wait, do it now. So episode chapter is, ask yourself a question. What do you want to drop in the future? Now think about it. Okay, well, why wait? Do it now. Why stay miserable? Liberate yourself from the things that weigh you down, because this kind of honesty saves you time and money. And that's one of the things that I cover in the book, especially since, if you're watching this live stream, thank you for the viewer who's watching. But if you're on this live stream, you're looking at ways to improve yourself and your personal branding. And that's what we have right now. And this is what this ebook does. It helps you accomplish that. And it's only $9.99. So that's another thing that I did with this book. I wanted to make it an affordable price point, because an affordable price point means it's easily accessible. I see in the market a lot of branding programs, branding classes that cost way more than $10. And that is a very low investment, very low bar of entry, but it's very dynamic in the product offering. Also, it's a digital product, so you can learn and read You can start and stop. It's flexible. I've created a lot of digital products because I want all of my products to accommodate and complement your lifestyle instead of competing with them. So this book complements your lifestyle. As I mentioned, you know, for instance, say you have a day off or this is the weekend, you can read this entire book in the weekend. You can implement everything, and then come Monday morning, you can hit the ground running. Or if you're, you know, in the middle of an airport, or if you're traveling, you can read it there. It has the portability, because I understand that when you're really serious about personal enrichment or just your life in general, you have a lot of competing home life demands, work life demands, and this book, Expand Your Personal Brand by Being a Digital Product, you know, it complements into it. So the investment, the return on investment, the price is $9.99, and you can buy it at carlarjenkins.sales.com. You click on right here, it says /item, Expand Your Personal Brand ebook. So that's $9.99. As I mentioned in the excerpt, some of the things that I will be talking about is the importance of dropping things that no longer serve you. And I decided to go with that passage because oftentimes we feel that our lives and our plans are static, meaning that when we make New Year's resolutions or we make plans January 1st, that we have to stick with them no matter what. But when you progress throughout the year, your life change, situation change, and you have to update your plans. Well, Expand Your Personal Brand will help you accomplish that. And it's only $9.99. So if you like the passage that I just read from one of the chapters of the book, you will really like the book. It's $9.99. You can buy it at carlarjenkins.sales.com. And your investment and your return on investment will be very high with this book. And the price is $9.99. You can also buy it at carlarjenkins.com /expand your personal brand. So the next item is complimentary. It's a product. It's the workbook for $7.99. So this workbook is different from the book because all of its exercises, there's 40 personal brand exercises. It's none of these exercises are repeat. So the 20 exercises that you get in Expand Your Personal Brand, those are only for the book. The 40 exercises in this Expand Your Personal Brand workbook, which is also a digital product, totally different because it's a different customer. I didn't take the easy way out. I didn't just strip the book's exercises and repackage it as a workbook. I actually done my due diligence because I understand someone who wants a workbook is a different person that wants a book. With the book, I'm taking you step by step. I'm taking you behind my backstory. Right here, you just want to jump in and deep dive. You know what you want. You just want to work it out. And that's why people who do the workbook are a different audience than those who do the book. There can be some overlap, but as I mentioned before, there's no overlap. The 40 personal branding exercises that are in this book, this workbook, totally different. The price is $7.99. As I mentioned before, you get twice as many exercises for $7.99. You also get to hit the ground running. There's a lot of different, 40 different exercises, 40 different level of situation analyses. And also, as I did with the book, I have, you know, a sample of the workbook for an exercise. So I do use the 20 chapters from the book in the workbook. So this excerpt is from chapter 2, Getting Out of Your Comfort Zone, is exercise 3. So it's the first exercise. It's overcoming your fear. So write down one of your biggest fears. The next, get to the heart of the matter by doing the 5 whys and exercise. So in project management, the 5 whys exercise is a root cause analysis technique. So you're getting a deep dive, you're pulling the root, you're getting to the root cause of the matter. Why do you feel that way? So 5 whys is you ask yourself why 5 times to get to the root of the problem. So for this exercise of overcoming your fear, below, ask yourself why 5 times to get to the bottom of your fear. So in this exercise is my biggest fear is underscore. And then in the exercise, in the workbook, you have write down the 5 whys as to why you either fear or why you're not doing the work, which is another block. So that is an exercise. I also have exercise 4, which is under getting out your comfort zone. And exercise 4 is mapping out a plan to get out your comfort zone. And I'll read you an excerpt of this one. Humans love comfort. They like predictability. However, staying comfortable breeds mediocrity. You know that you're not getting the same results you desire, but that's okay. The way it is okay. So you do nothing. You become comfortable and you become indifferent. Nothing really phases you until there's a shock to the system. That shock can come in many forms, from increased competitors, downsizing, termination, or job relocation. That shock disrupted your comfort zone, forcing you to change how you operate. Now, although you dislike change, you want to return to your comfortable lifestyle and what you know how, and you want to know how to get started returning back to your comfort zone. And one way to start getting out of your comfort zone is to make a plan. And I also bring a dose of reality to this. Your current state does not happen overnight. It has taken time to get acclimated to your comfort zone. So it's not just, you just keep going, keep going. Therefore, I don't expect you, the reader, to just snap out of it. Moreover, too much change can overwhelm you and you revert back to your old behavior, because the devil you do know is way more comfortable than the devil you don't. You would double down, becoming more entrenched, because your comfort zone is your safe place. So this exercise is about devising a 4-step plan towards getting out of your comfort zone. So that's another exercise that I cover with the workbook. And that's 1.5. 2 of the exercises of the 40 personal branding exercises that I have written. It's a completely different product. For those who just want to do a deep dive, get to the weeds, they know what they want. $7.99. You can buy it at carlarjenkins.sales.com. That's an excerpt. Throughout this live stream, I'm giving you a sample taste of the content so that you can try before you buy, because these products stand up, as I mentioned. They're chock full of value, and that's why I created all of these products, because I wanted to bring value. I wanted to make your personal brand prop. That's why I have this entire, workbook. And the next item that I have is the bundle, the Expand Your Personal Brand bundle. So the reason why I created the bundle, one, it's $15, so you will save $3. So you would save around 10% if you were to buy the bundle. And the bundle is the book and the workbook. So the book, the Amazon best-selling book, you have the 20 chapters that takes you through my story, takes you through the 20 different situation analyses on how to expand your brand, the steps, as well as the 20 exercises that you can do in the book. It also has the workbook, which has 40 distinctly different personal branding exercises if you just want the deep dive. So cumulatively, you will have 60 personal branding exercises. Well, look at it this way. For $15, you get 60 exercises. You put 15 divided by 60, you get 25, because 15 times 4 is 60. So that means what you're getting for this $15 is you're getting every single personal branding exercise with this bundle is 25 cents a piece. And that is a very good return on investment for your money and your time. And as I mentioned, it says you get 2 PDFs, you get the ebook, you get the workbook, you get 60 personal branding, you get everything from someone who has received 4 promotions in 10 years. You can get it for $15 right now. And that's why I created a bundle. And you will also have cost savings. So not only are you receiving 25 cents per personal branding exercise lesson, you're also receiving, on top of that, an automatic 10% off by buying the 2 together. So once again, you can get this personal brand bundle containing both my Amazon best-selling ebook of Expand Your Personal Brand, as well as the workbook for $15 at carlarjenkins.sales.com. So I'm going to do a little recap over the product offering for Expand Your Personal Brand. The first one is, as you can see, the Expand Your Personal Brand ebook is the bestseller for $9.99. Has 20 chapters, personal branding, lessons to help you improve your personal brand, because the goal for this was to bring value and to make your personal brand pop, make you climbing up the ladder a whole lot easy, eliminating the learning curve. Don't make my mistakes, make new ones. And Expand Your Personal Brand will help you accomplish that. And your investment, the price is $9.99. As I mentioned, all three products and offerings are digital, so you can stop and start whenever you want. It's flexible. It complements your life from work, home, wherever you can access it. Also, you can access this ebook, a workbook, and bundle on different devices, so it doesn't matter if you have a Mac or a PC, you're on your phone, tablet, everything mobile responsive, so you can just pull up the PDF there. I was able to pull it up in my Google Drive on my phone, so you're able to read it, and that's extremely important. So any format, any device, you can read the ebook. The price is $9.99, and it has 20 personal branding. The next item is Expand Your Personal Brand Workbook, $7.99. 40 distinctively different personal branding exercises, different from the book. As I mentioned before, the goal for this is if you already know like the direction, but you want to fill out and you want to get to the root cause of what's not working for you, this is the perfect product. $7.99, 40 distinctly different. I created this for a specific customer, and I done my homework, and I wanted to make sure that it wasn't just a ripoff. It wasn't just me taking the personal branding exercises from my book and repackaging it. I mean, this is a completely distinctly different product. The exercises in the Expand Your Personal Brand Workbook is nothing like the Expand Your Personal Brand book. And I wanted these two products different. You can buy this for $7.99. It's also a digital product too. And you can buy it at carlarjenkins.sales.com. And then finally, the Expand Your Personal Brand bundle for $15 combines my Amazon best-selling book, Expand Your Personal Brand, the 20 exercises from there, plus the workbook and the 40 exercises. You'll get the 2 files right here for $15. So as I mentioned before, 60 personal branding exercises. That's 25 cents per every lesson. Furthermore, by buying both items at $15 for the bundle, you're getting a 10% off built-in sales cost savings. That's, you're saving money and you're saving time. As I mentioned, that's why I created this bundle to combine the two. So you can purchase it for $15. So that's the Expand Your Personal Brand, product offerings. I would like to thank all live as well replay viewers for taking time out to watch my Expand Your Personal Brand live stream. My name is Carla R. Jenkins. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel at carlarjenkins.com/YouTube channel. Moreover, you can visit my store at carlarjenkins.sales.com. So I would like to thank everyone for taking out time to watch my live stream, check out my online store, and I wish everyone a happy and productive day. And I'll see you in the next live stream. Goodbye.